Barbara moved away to pursue a career. Authors writing on the subject of Annalise's alleged possession are keen to stress that this young woman was exceptionally sensitive and increasingly unable to cope with the world around her. Indeed, during a conversation with Father Alt a few months prior, on the 9th
So
of
the girl's a
September
devil.
1974, Annalise had made the statement,
This is so
"I
sad."
cannot cope with reality.
Yeah, demon possession.
Some authors refer to this as the moment Annalise suffered a
She
mental
got
breakdown,
possessed.
hallmarked by the development of multiple personalities, known today as a dissociative
Wow, this is
disorder.
sad, everybody. This is definitely
At
sad.
the time, however, demonic possession was regarded as the increasingly
Hello?
likely explanation for Annalise's condition.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was in 1975 that Father Arnold Renz, a senior priest and exorcist, became involved in Annalise's case. Upon his first visit, he was astounded by the girl. He claims that while standing, she would be repeatedly thrown to the floor by some great force. Each time she would respond in the same way. She would get up onto her knees and recite the Hail Mary prayer.
But she got to go through him first. He might not want me to work on his computer, so.
Annalise's mother stated that the devil would constantly throw her daughter to the ground, so much so that Annalise eventually took to sleeping on the floor. She would sleep this way for 3 years.
Yeah. But,
at the court case which dealt with these events after Annalise's death, the priest stated that they had sent Annalise to as many doctors and psychiatrists as they could. Annalise's mother even claimed that it was Dr. Luthi who had recommended that the family consult a Jesuit for help. To many involved in the case, the ineffectiveness of medication...
Welcome!
It
So
is
cool.
necessary to mention, however, that in the late 1960s and early 70s, epilepsy was not as well understood as it was today. The MRI machine, for example, was not invented until 1977, meaning that a full picture of the brain was not possible when Annalise was diagnosed with epilepsy. In addition, there exists a drug-resistant form of epilepsy, which accounts for some 20 to 40% of epileptics, equal to around 400,000 people in America alone. It is therefore not impossible for Annalise's epilepsy to have been unresponsive to medication. After all medical avenues were exhausted, the priests Renz and Alt began the preliminary steps towards exorcism. A trial exorcism was conducted by the priests to ascertain whether or not Annalise was truly possessed.
Oh, I said that's pretty hot.
At one point, the priest sat down next to her and mentally commanded,
Welcome!
"Depart from her. Say who you are." Immediately, Annalise went into a frenzy.
Oh, okay.
She grabbed herself by the neck and destroyed the rosary which she was wearing.
Okay, welcome.
As with most alleged cases
Everybody,
of
listen to the
demonic
story,
possession,
quick.
evidence comes
And
to
thank
us
you,
in the
How
form
Tai,
of
for
personal
sharing this story with
eyewitness
me.
testimony.
I'm watching the story
In the
right
case of
now.
Annalise Michel, the
Hello,
involvement
everybody.
of
This is
the church
NelsonCartier.
means that
Welcome to the
detailed
channel.
notes and case files were kept by the priests involved in the exorcism. It is because of this that we know Annalise's destruction of the rosary caused great concern. To the religiously minded, only the most powerful demons can destroy holy objects. After this event, the priests wrote to the Bishop of Wurzburg to approve an exorcism.
Wow.
Once approval had been received, they initiated the centuries-old ritual of Catholic exorcism, also known as the Roman Ritual of 1614. On Sunday, the 3rd of August 1975, Annalise underwent her first exorcism. The elder of the two, Father Rains, took the spiritual lead. Interestingly, although a religious cure had been sought, a medical one was still being attempted. Annalise remained on her doctor-prescribed medication until shortly before her death. It is at this point that Annalise's case escalated once again. As soon as the exorcism began,
I
the
thought you was
demons,
getting
without
off.
any
Okay, you
overt
said that you'd
stimulus,
see me in a few days.
spoke through Annalise in deep guttural
I hung up.
voices. Everyone present was deeply disturbed. Such an instant and strong demonic presence was atypical in the exorcist's experiences. In fact, it was so unusual for demons to reveal themselves so early on in the exorcism that the priests were both unprepared, struggling to even comprehend the rapidity with which Anneliese spoke. The pace of the subsequent events compelled them to record everything for the bishop and others to study. It was Anneliese herself who requested that the tapes be made public across the world, so that people would believe there was a devil. It is because of this that we now have access to audio evidence from the exorcism.
Testing, testing, testings.
Mit in die Scheißkassette. Und zwar mit allen zu dem Scheiß gelogen Witzwuschki. Und dann muss den Gott bekannt geben. Wie.
Son, come here, quick.
So, dass an die Meisterei rankommt. Verwehrt.
Listen.
Allegedly, 6 demons revealed themselves: Lucifer, Judas, Nero, Cain, Hitler, and Fleischmann, a disgraced 16th century Frankish priest.
She died at 23 years old, the girl. She's the devil.
Ich bin Nero.
See, listen.
Ich bin der Dritte im Bunde.
What the heck?
What is this? Ich bin kein.
Seid ihr also 4. Hitler? Hitler ist gelogen. Sage es deutlich. Im Namen Jesu und im Namen Marias. Im Namen des Vaters und des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes. Amen.
Ich bin auch. Hitler.
Whenever Hitler possessed Anneliese, he would announce himself to the priests with a Sieg Heil. Bizarrely, Hitler would speak with the correct Austrian inflections. The demons would criticize the church, ridicule the faithful and faithless alike, and exalt the...
Hello? 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 Anybody home? Anybody home? Is there any cookies alive? Oh my God. That girl was scary. Cut the music off. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that was scary. Oh man, rest in peace to that girl. Yeah, that girl, she died at 23, but she was the devil. That's what I was playing. And I'm trying to figure out how did she become like that? But rest in peace to her. She's dead, and I kind of hate that she died, but hey, she was the devil, and they recorded her talking on the tape. So I believe her. I believe she is the devil. But yeah, she was 23 years old, everybody. Rest in peace to her. How Ty, what is her name again? Was it Alexandria? Oh, Anneliese. Her name was Anneliese. 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 Rest in peace to this girl. I'm trying to see, can I pull up a picture of her? But I have never heard of her until told me about her. And yeah, that girl was, man, rest in peace. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of her. Here she is. That's her right there. Can y'all see her? Rest in peace to this girl. She died at 23, but she was overcome by the devil. Dang, that's really messed up, dude. That's just crazy to me. Everybody get on Discord. We're about to play Among Us here. And let me just make sure we got everything all together here. Okay, I know some of y'all going to make a lobby. Yeah, she was talking crazy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, who all we got here? Testing. I'm on subscribers voice chat, but I don't hear nobody. I was hoping that somebody would have been here, but I don't see anybody. Testings. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Can we get a codes? There's a bunch of codes here. There's a lot of codes. Do anybody have any codes? I was hoping that Yun. What's his name? Yun. I'm sorry, kids. I didn't want to scare y'all. I am so sorry.